We got two guys that make it easier. Back, there we go. There you go. Okay, go ahead and put a couple pop rivets in. We got our holes down there ready. You can reapply pop rivets or put pop rivets back in there. You got everything sealed off. Take the drill too. Okay, it's here. Make sure that's laying. I need to. My ridge cap here is tight on top of my V of my, on top of the V of my valley. You got sealant along here. Now what we're gonna do, apply some sealant on the back side, and then you're going to take right on the top side and just put a nice big blob right on the bottom side, in between where this valley sits right there. Take that, bend him down. So your screw, you make sure your screw stays on the top side of your valley cleat. You still have your mark here for your valley. Valley cleat will, bottom will be here, come in here, sealant will be right over top of that. Got a piece of flat metal. We talked about putting a piece of metal on here, just like that. And all that's doing, it's protecting any water from coming, because your valley's coming in here, your valley cleat, your panels are stopping in here, coming up to here, and then they're going down. So there's nothing really to protect that, and that's why we're putting something like that there. It's always good that if you order something, to have them just bring extra flat stock, because you can quickly use up. And even if you end up stuff without flat stock, at least you have some in case you need little spots that you're going to need some stuff on. We'll just cut a little V in here. Check them. A little too tight. Put them back up, just a touch. Whole point of this is try to get my seat here. Everything where it sits is a little bit further downhill. Seal all this up. Just like that. You got a dud of a screw there. You want to make sure we get a punch that. Okay. We're not going to put any screws down here. When we put our valley cleat on here, that'll help hold the rest of that in place. All right, Caleb, I need a valley cleat. And before you start putting your valley cleat on there, this roof here is done. We put all our Z-cleats on there. That's fastened. That's running up the roof. This is probably the easiest way to do it, having your ridge go all the way across your valley and then up your roof. It saves you a lot of time in trying to close off. You can close all that off. It just takes a lot of time. And you can do it if you want. I like to do it where it goes up the valley, up the other roof. That way you can seal it a little better. You make sure everything's sealed up underneath there, and you're golden. So now we're going to go back down and work on our main roof, bring that across, get our roof penetrations done, and how we do our valley. So these valley cleats you don't want to put on.
Can you redo everything you just said, but face the cameras?
Oh yeah, I'm backwards, aren't I?
Not necessarily the cameras, but
I got you. I need a from the bathroom or something then. From the bathroom, they got paper towels in there. So now we just finished our ridge. We got our protecting panel on there. You don't want to install your main roof valley cleats until we bring our panels around, because we have a valley running into our standing seam. So we're going to have to wait to put our valley cleats on until we bring our panels up to there, because we have a lot of combinations of trim and valley happening right where the valley ties into your panels. But this here's all done. Doing it this way, bringing it up here, I feel like your roof's going to be tighter, because any water coming down this main roof is going to come down over top and go out, versus you have this valley W, the valley W here, that will help divert water. But if you have this going down, you put your Z-clip and whatever piece of custom trim you want to make on site to try to get that sealed off, it's going to come down. It's still going to bubble up in here. If you have ice sitting here, you don't have to worry about that sitting in there and potentially trying to get in behind your ridge cap. This is probably one of the easiest ways to do it. I think probably one of the better ways to keep that. Any water coming down, it just diverts it. Okay, now that we have our dormer all done, we can cut back down to doing our main roof. We got a few penetrations we have to do down here, and then we can get into doing our pipe flashing on our next piece down here.
Hey, thanks for checking out these videos. Hope what you learned was very valuable for you. If you've got any questions or comments or would like to see something else, please reach out on our email or on our website. Thank you.